everyone. Happiest of New Year's if I haven't had the privilege of saying such to you yet. My name is Amy, this is Frost, and this is... What can we call it? What is it
Can we
called?
not call it newly released?
I'm just going to say it is. Amy and Frost look at new games. Yay!
There it is. Yeah, Amy and Frost look at new games. That's like AFLNG, I think.
That's a really good acronym. Y'all can figure something out with that. I'm so excited to be back. I hope you had a fabulous new year and a holiday season. Today's game, we're going to check out a little game called Snacko. It popped up on my feed. It popped up on my feed just before Christmas, and I went, oh. And people are like, no one's talking enough about Snacko. And I'm like, what's this game? And I'm like, oh, dang, I think that's the one. This is the one that we need to check out first. So I'm very excited to check it out with you. It's very much your Stardew Valley-esque type game. So very cute, very lovely, very delightful, just like all of you lovely folks who come out and support us.
Where she go? I was actually amazed because Amy loves her Path of Exile, but then I hear that this is the game that was taking your time. That's impressive.
Well, I haven't played any yet.
Oh, you haven't?
I haven't played any yet.
She chose this game over Path of Exile. Can you believe that?
I did because
free opportunity.
It came out at a point just before I went away. It went out just before I went away, and so I actually haven't had as much time to put into PoE as I would have liked, so I think that's like the rest of the week's problem.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sam Barton, before we go any further, that name is absolutely brilliant. New AF, Amy and Frost.
This is new AF, yeah.
That's good. That's so good.
I love it. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so cute. Before we get too far going, don't forget, this is all supported by you guys on the lovely Patreon. Every one of you who gives in money, every one of you who grabs a link and throws it to their grandma, you keep us going. Your grandmother keeps me alive. She keeps me young. Absolutely. Tell her I said thank you. I do appreciate you. Speaking of which, Snake in the Garden starting off strong. €2. I see Amy. I see Frost. I donate. Simple. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's do it.
Let's get going. Let's hop her off. Absolutely.
This is your best buddy, Meek. And so I did play a little bit of this chunk. so that we could get into the vibe.
Okay.
Oh, I think I can see the land in the distance. Oh, I was going to play this with controller, wasn't
Dude. Stardew Valley on controller. And what's up, the Twitchers?
I might not. No, there we go. I'm going to try on controller first. There we go. Amy, did I sleep? I did sleep. Not much, but I did sleep. I'm not going to lie. Getting up was very hard.
Yeah, I saw you streaming
yeah, and
earlier
then you were like,
my morning.
This woman needs to go to sleep. And I was like, yeah, she do. I went to bed way after that too. I was like, damn it. Oh, sorry. Did I wake you up? How'd you sleep? Any dreams? Have I been here before? Oh, of course, silly. We've been in this boat for a while. We're far away from home now. Oh. It's not home anymore, huh? We don't have a home to go back to. That sounds very scary. Like, why don't they have a house? It's too late to go back, isn't it?
Oh, well done. Andy, see you, remember, for 1 month. Green Gang.
Yeah.
So glad to see you again. How were your holidays?
Oh, thank you for asking. Restful but busy.
I had a breakdown. No. Why is it crying? Why you make it cry?
Hey, no teasing. You're not homesick. Not even a little bit. Oh, well, look, just a bit. Well, yeah, I get that. I'm glad we decided to move, but I'm also scared. We'll be fine. I know it. We'll be A-okay. Woo. Oh. I am not A-okay. Yeah. Oh my God, that's like Roomba Cat.
Right? Proper throwing a fit
Roomba
here
Cat.
on this boat.
Oh, it was just thunder. Wait, thunder?
We've been marooned. No one likes us.
I'm still A-okay. Keeping calm is important. Maybe I'll only be okay. Wait, this is way too much water. Oh, is the boat starting to leak? Oh, should we start scooping it out? It's time to jump ship. It's time to jump ship. You can swim? All right, you took Swimming for Felines 101 as your last elective? Well, I didn't, but it's too late for regrets now. I'll just have to wave my paws around. All right, ready when you are. 3, 2, 1.
Oh? Can cats swim?
I don't actually know. I
feel like
mean, if
mine's
we
too
use
much of a
Adventure as
princess.
Nigh as the litmus.
Okay. Deborah can swim.
can swim.
Oh.
Am I okay? I can hear water. It's really dark. Am I underwater?
Oh my god, they
Or
died.
a dream? Children of the land. Oh! A voice! You must return whence you came and leave this land in peace. Huh? Hello? Hmm.
We're in hell. We're in cat hell. Our cats go to hell.
Wake up! Don't make me have to ring you out. I know what the character is, so I'm putting on the voice preemptively.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Darwin's done me a member for 1 month. The Green Gang. So these are college-educated felines. So
The only
took some
kind. The only
community courses.
Alex has been reading a book, and I can't remember what it's called. And it's about, like, this dude's uncle was a supervillain. And he leaves everything to, like, his nephew. And the nephew's house gets burnt down, and he's like, fuck? And so, like, his uncle's cats come and just, like, hand him a note that says, follow me. And he's like, what? So he follows the cats, and then the cat's, like, sitting on this keyboard typing messages back to him that's like, your uncle was a supervillain. He created us. We can communicate with you. We are his helpers. That cat you saw before was my intern.
What is Alex reading on his free time? What is that?
I don't know. It's this book that showed up. It looks very silly and funny. He's been very much enjoying it. Chad, I'll see if I can find out what it was for you. Obviously, he's asleep right now because it's 6 a.m. in the morning here in Australia. But I will find out what it is for you. I'm sorry, I'm just making Twitch chat a little bit earlier. A little bit bigger for me. But I will find it for you because it's very entertaining. Abdel Corrales, I do think it's very funny. You said cats can swim, but are apparently very bad at sailing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because all friggin' Harry, it weighs them down.
All right. There you go. Glad you just look a little bit ruffled. Don't think there's any problems aside from your wet fur. Where's the lady I just heard? Huh? Maybe you got water in your ears. Name's Nobu. Pleased to meet you.
Oh my god.
You're lucky I couldn't sleep, so I decided to clean out my shed over there. So what's your name? What's my name?
Name it's Polio because they just donated on the Ko-Fi. No, you don't have to, but that was lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And apparently the book is called Starter Villain. Does that sound right?
That sounds right. That's the one. Toad Wizard knows.
You guys had the same book. Oh my god, the cover for this thing. I shouldn't have looked.
Yeah, it's like just the cat sitting there, like
name and birthday. What's a good?
I always just go Sassy.
Sassy, sure. What's a good birthday?
So Sassy's a good cat name.
Yeah, they're gonna
what's
need
a good birthday? I can't make funny numbers with just seasons and a number.
Yes, you can. Hey, oh, you're right. 4 seasons.
Yeah, I can't 420. I can't 69.
No,
like you can't.
No.
You know.
This is summer, like the 5th of summer. What?
I don't want it to happen too soon in the game, though. You know, like
summer 11.
I need my other things to be happening, but I also don't know what season we're currently in.
Yeah,
but
be a winter
people
cat.
Are saying winter 20.
Winter.
I could be down for
That's
20.
good. It's good sized. Oh my god, look at that cat with a stick in its mouth swimming. I don't trust it.
I don't trust it.
Adorable.
You said we can't 42. We can't do any of that. Birthday has to be a leap year. Well, no, they only let you go up to 28, which is so smart. Is it winter in Oz? No, it's so hot. And it's raining, chat. It's so hot right now, and it's raining. I could probably open the door more. Maybe a little bit. But that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, Sassy, we can do the introductions later. For now. Is that your boat over there? Guess don't have to speculate much about what happened. Hope you didn't pay much for it. Well, me can't but it. So there's more than one of you. Well, let's not get ourselves in a donut just yet. I'm sure she's just like you, shaken but not stirred. Shaken? Stirred? Question mark. Don't you worry about it. Let's have a peek around this here beach and see if any soaked kids turned up. I also don't know what he's meant to be.
Who, that one?
Yeah.
I think
like,
that
is he
is
a
your...
little gopher or something?
I think that's your id. I believe we died. And
I believe we
went
did.
We're in a Death Island. Yeah. Okay then.
Alright, moving around. Okay, LT toggles. Beautiful. Use beta jump. Beta jump? Okay. Yep.
Beta jump? What?
That's not uncommon, but it's a certain type of game.
If it's a Nintendo game, perhaps.
Yeah, if it's a Nintendo game, it's more common. I'm actually not sure what the devs are from for this one. You can also find a bunch of handy settings. Let's go. Let's go.
Luker Studio.
Let's go. Look at him jump. Look at Snacko jump. Look at Snacko. Look at him. Oh my god, the sound of you hitting wet sand.
I love it.
That is perfect.
Oh, kinetic right there. A little ASMR action.
So, there you go. I'm guessing that fireball's me, Cam. And if she's able to snore that loud, she's probably just fine.
The Canadian, apparently. At least one of them is.
Oh, sunny side up, please. Pancakes, butter, lots. Can you put it on Sassy's tab? Wake up, dumb nut. So I'm not sleeping. I was just listening to the lecture. Huh? Sassy! Oh, Sassy! Sassy, I am glad to see you. Wait, is this the afterlife? Yes, this is purgatory. See, there you go, Frost. You've been asking the whole time.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. We died.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for that voice like the whole time. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna say anything. Obviously, we're not. Oh no, did you die too? Now, don't tease the snowball. Poor thing just washed up ashore. Name's Nobu. Just found your friend down the beach here. Two of you sure are lucky. This here island's the only land round this way past Capital City. The island? Does that mean? We made it! We made it to Snacko Island!
I love hearing non-Americans doing Western or I guess country accents.
What?
I love it when non-Americans do American like country accents for it.
Well, it's only because his is written.
Does that know what you're doing?
Well, it's very much as it's written. Come on.
Sure.
Very much as it's written. Ah, no, Maureen. Extremely energetic for a kid who almost drowned. Anyways, we don't seem too happy still. Let's head back to my house for some dry towels and food. Oh, wow, thank you so much, Mr. Nobu. You're the greatest, the bestest. If you don't drop the mystery, you'll be sleeping out here tonight.
Does Australia have rednecks? Surely.
We've got essays, but and they sound like this, and they talk and tell you you're a gronk, and they talk like this. It's very bogan.
It's the guy from Broken Roads.
Essays, but essays, but that's what they sound like. That's essay.
What is that last phrase you can say?
You gronk? That's essay. That's essay.
Essay, okay.
I don't know. It's terrifying. There are more recent occurrences. There's bogans. There's bogans. Which are like the equivalent of Australian rednecks. Australian rural country's a bit more drawn out. Yeah. And it sounds like we've definitely had this conversation before. Where it sounds like everything's a question and has a lot of inflection. And it's a
Yes.
very different type of Australian. It's definitely a bit more nasal. And if you're from rural Queensland, you'll say, man, that's so cute. I'm so glad you told me that. Yeah, very different. Very, very different. But in ways, a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities.
Love it.
All right, kid, let's just get out of this storm before we start cracking jokes. Off goes Nobu. Look at his little walk. So cute. So cute.
What is he? There's a purple
That's
cat.
what I'm saying. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is.
Are you all cats? Oh yeah, that one could
No,
pass off as a
we're
dog.
both cats. I don't think that's a cat.
Well,
That
I
looks
am.
more like a. I don't want to say dog,
That,
but
that
it
could still
feels
be
like
like.
dog.
You ever seen those like big, very like gray, almost felt looking with the small, tiny ears?
Cat.
Cats.
Why
Yeah,
have?
yeah.
But the floppy ears.
But yeah, they
Floppy
have
ears.
those tiny little sad ears. I forget what it's called.
Sad
Someone who knows
ears.
about cats, like that's a breed.
Guess being
See, a
shipwrecked worth
Scottish
something.
fold cat.
Oh, what? It's called a what?
A Scottish fold cat.
Scottish. Oh, a Scottish fold cat. Like it's literally in the name.
Yeah, like its ears is
We
not.
haven't
That is
met anyone
exactly
else
what
yet, though, so we don't know. We don't know.
fair.
In which case, we need a Scottish accent. Those are very
Oh,
hard,
he
though.
does, isn't it?
Those
Can you
are
do a
hard.
rural Scot? Like
Rural
what's a
Scottish.
Scottish redneck sound like?
What's
You
this?
gotta do it. That's it.
Can you just make random noises and we'll pretend that's Nobu speaking?
Yeah, it's just Jared Butler when he's had like one too much.
Snaking the Amy, no. It's very hard.
No.
Like, I can do standard
I
American
mean, no.
pretty well. I can
You
do
try.
general British pretty well. But it's hard when you have such a conglomerate of different people from around the world to tell you no.
Yeah, we're worldwide right now. And Geldon with the $5
worldwide.
job. This is great. If a tad insolence spiking, but what would we call this style? Chibignon?
Hello,
Oh my God.
everyone.
Kitten likes.
Kitten likes. Don't if I do. Thank you, Mr. Nobu. What did I say about using Mr.? To just call you Nobu. I remember that, mister. Can't tell if you're trying to be funny or if you're just dumb. Like a brain cells aside, you two really came all the way out here with nothing just because you saw the island on the telly? We bought some camping supplies. They're at the bottom of the ocean now, though. I don't know, we weren't happy with our jobs, so we figured why not go on an adventure? Not sure if you kids are brave or just naive. Well, our plan was to return home if it was going terribly, but the storm, our boat... Don't worry about it, Snowball. Worst comes to worst, just take my boat and buy me another in the city. Ha ha. You're right, thank you, mister. I feel much better now. Y'all ain't scared of the... Never mind. Ain't nothing to be done about that tonight. You must be exhausted. Alright, kids, let's get some shut-eye. I ain't got a bed, but there's room on the floor. Don't look at me like that. It's better than outside.
Oh, there it goes. And Abdel Corrales with the 2 R's. Happy New Year, guys, and Happy New AF.
Whee!
This game is New AF, bro.
It's New AF!
New AF. Came out in
New
December.
AF! New AF! It did come out in December. We'll get there, though. We'll be back up to newer games very, very soon.
Well, games don't come out the first 2 weeks of January. Nobody wants to. They're like, go first.
Yeah,
When
like
you-
literally, they're like 15th of January. Okay, it's safe now. Like it's safe
Yeah, now it's like,
now.
oh, fuck it. All right. It's gonna be February by the time we release, otherwise.
All right, ladies, bones up and at 'em. This bro just got here. What time is it? Sunrise. Breakfast time. I'm awake.
Yeah, you have to do William Wallace, the Mel Gibson one for Nobu.
Breakfast and
They
the two
could
you
say
letting me a
lies.
call. Thank you for this payment for letting you sleep on the floor. Huh?
Oh my goodness.
It's Snacko.
Honestly, I'm a big. What do you call? What is the technical term for this? It's a 3D world, but you are 2D.
There is a name for it. I can't think of what it is.
I generally I just call them like stickers. Like stickers in a 3D world.
2.5D? Is that right?
It's not 2.5, is it?
It's something. I'll ask my devs in 2 hours when I'm working. But like, sometimes I have to stop myself from calling them chat. I'm like, Amy, they're not chat.
I call them chat. That's their government name, chat word.
The government name, chatword.
Yeah.
Purple doesn't seem like she can even swing a hoe.
Oh.
Well then, you'll be helping me plant some seeds first. Let's start with the basics. Nothing more beginner friendly than some turnips. No one's touched this plot of land in a while, but it's just overgrown. Soil's still good. I got some old tools and supplies for you. Here's what you'll need to get this farm thing a try. Let's learn how to plant.
So 2.5D is when you can only move left, right, up, down, but the world looks 3D. So this is actually 3D,
Inverted.
but you are 2D, yeah.
3.5D.
So,
3.2D?
Ooh, oh, that's
Have
cute.
we created
If
it?
not
3.2D?
not accurate, but that is very cute.
Because that's cute.
3.2D.
That's cute,
yeah.
you know? I received a basic hoe.
It's me.
It's me, your basic hoe. Basic watering can and turnip seeds. It's my other nickname. The basics of farming are simple. Till the soil, sow the seeds, and water them every day till they're good for picking. There's no more to it. There's more to it than that, but I reckon that's enough to get going. Why don't you try planting those turnip seeds I gave you? Anywhere is fine as long as you get it on a farm tile. Welcome to my farm. Welcome to my farm.
Why do you have the energy of the old MTV? Welcome to my crib.
Welcome to my crib.
Welcome to my crib.
This is my
Here's
farm.
turnips.
This is my farm.
yeah.
Oh shit! I need to actually
What was
look at the
what was
fucking cow.
first?
Look at the cow.
Yeah, beautiful. What was the first vegetable you get and started? I'm
What
sure
is the
Eve
first
would know.
vegetable you get started?
Is it a
That's what you
turnip?
get in Coral Island. I think you get turnips in Coral Island as well. Do I have any country farm fans in the chat?
Eve loves cozy.
Is that
games.
true? No, but
More of the cozy specialist.
no, I
than
want to
us.
know IRL. Is that true?
What?
Like, are turnips one of the easiest?
They're sturdy.
Parsnips. It's
Parsnips.
parsnips.
Okay. A type of turnip, no?
I like parsnips. Damn it! Now I want parsnips.
In what?
Mum, get those sick ones from Aldi.
You just woke up.
Mum,
Who has parsnips for breakfast?
Mum's
Oh,
asleep.
these are like
Mum,
they're like messed up carrots. Okay.
they're messed up carrots.
They're like carrots that were too shy. Albino
so
carrots.
seeds, what do you crop? Yeah, that's fine. If you make a mistake, I want to start over. Give the crops a few buffs with your hoe. Be careful you don't get the seeds back. Remember, if
Jack
you
grew up on a farm. Yeah, I imagine Derry grew up in Wisconsin, no?
Yeah, he did. No, he definitely grew up in farm, but yeah, not the type. Like, I would like to know what is actually, if you turn around and said, I want to get into farming. What do I do?
People assume veggies, no?
Like, I was about to say, people make vegetables. Like, I love vegetables, but I'm curious, genuinely, like, what is the easiest one, right, to onboard you in, you know?
Probably vegetables because it's easier to get started. Cows are expensive. The equipment to keep them up. Yeah, no, cows are very expensive. You'd probably start with a vegetable farm and then upgrade to dairy. And if people who aren't good at cow farms, just make the food for the cows. Farm. That's what you get.
Oh, I like that that's on a different button. Oh, that's nice.
Look at you go. Tomatoes are easy to grow in a pot. Yeah, you can do some indoor stuff. And if all else fails, you can just grow marijuana in your closet. Start
Turn
small.
around and go, I'm a farmer.
Yeah, I'm farming.
What are you farming, Billy? Nothing you need to know about, Mom.
Oh, there it is. Nice. So, hoeing the land.
This might be
Here.
silly, but I like the like the weightiness that the action has
Sure.
of holding it down to be like, I am charging it up. It has a nice reverb to it.
Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point?
How else would
So
I know
George
I'm a
Lucas
cat?
is right. Yeah. Any of us could get a letter in the mail telling us we've inherited our great grandfather's farm. Yeah. Just out of nowhere, Pappy, he left me all these cows.
Oh no, now it's not even. I've made a mistake.
Growing potatoes and carrots. Potatoes are fussy. Potatoes are fussy because they want you to drown them. If they don't have enough water.
Potatoes
they
are
get mad.
fussy because they want you to drown.
Yeah.
Drown me!
Best thing, if you don't have a green thumb, carrots, because carrots are masochists. The whole point of carrots is they grow bigger in search of water. So if you're regularly taking care of them and watering them, they just grow tiny. You get little chode carrots. But if you abuse them, if you just forget about them, they grow. They'll grow and grow and grow. So big it hits China. What is this? What are we? Oh, we're doing turnips. That's right.
Plant. Different button, maybe. I had Coral Island on the mind. I'm like, why isn't this working?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I did that when I was a kid. I grew the most beautiful top of a carrot. I was like, oh my god, that thing's gonna be massive. It was so big. And then I went to pull it and it was like my thumb. I was so sad.
I was so.
Yeah.
I did it.
There it is.
They're looking pretty good for a city cat, Sprout. You're a natural. Wow, you sassy. I knew you were gonna be great at this stuff. Well, that's all the planting that's got to be done today. How's this? I still need to get some wood and stone for a project, but it's getting mighty close to lunchtime. Lunchtime! Right. So why don't you kids go and grab some of those for me while I start on some food? Go and grab me 10 softwood and 10 stone. Here are some old tools. Should be enough for you to get what I need. There's lots of trees around these parts, getting from the ones with the green leaves. I would. Go look at his animation. Well, you just think it's like,
You're so happy about
so
it.
happy.
I'm a
I'm
success.
so
I may be
happy.
dead, but I have a good
Success.
garden.
I may be dead, but I won't be dead. Okay.
Have you played Coral Island, Amy?
Yeah, I have
so.
been. I have been playing it. Played a fair bit over the break. I'm still not super duper far in, but I'm getting there. But then I took a side quest and I am now doing. I finished Spider-Man 2. So now I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it.
Yeah, I alternate. I do adventure game and then farming game. Adventure game, farming game. It used to be Souls-likes, but I want brighter colors this year.
I'm allergic to gathering wood, so I'll just be providing moral support. Thank you.
And Dan Flan, what a name. Subbing the Twitcheroony. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Frost, did the Cholo Mexican from yesterday get a job as a trucker? I hope it goes well. Lots of Hispanics in the U.S. trucking industry. Don't I know it? I used to work in the trucking industry. Not as a driver, though. That's dangerous.
That's dangerous.
That's scary. Look at it. Look at you go.
So
Chillbot.
good.
This is for winter. Bank. It's just like Minecraft. Frost worked in every industry. No,
You're like,
I never would, never will go in the meatpacking industry. That is scary.
I know people in the meatpacking industry.
Oh, I wanted to do crabbing. I wanted to
what?
give that a go. So here what you can do is if you could just go to the coast, find a boat, and they'll take you out for a season, and you're just crabbing out in the ocean, and then you come back.
Crabbing out.
Yeah, you're just crabbing. Deep sea crabbing. And yeah, I didn't get to try that. If I could New Game Plus again, I'd go for some crabbing.
You would go
I
crabbing?
would. Yeah.
Sorry, Chad, I'm just gonna take my earphones out for like 2 seconds. I need to open this door. It's very hot. I think I need to go put an aircon on outside.
Oh no.
I know, it's 6:30 a.m. I will be back in 1 second. Yeah. Frost, entertain them. I'll be back in
Entertain
1
them.
second.
Alright, I'm answering questions now. This is more like an audit. Oh man. Hope you got American Truck Simulator since you can now drive around Oklahoma. I should do that just to get the landscape down. A deep sea welder? No, I've got a friend who does that, and I'm jealous of how much money he makes. I'm more jealous that he's happy in life. I'm never jealous of anyone's money, more about their happiness and their drive.
I'm back. Were you
You're
funny?
back. No,
Did they rate you?
they did.
10 out of 10 crabber?
Like 4 out of 5, but
4 out of
that's-
5? I'll take 4 out of 5.
Yeah, that's like 16 out of 20. So quite there, yeah. Oh, your
look.
husband went crabbing? No way.
Aw,
So
we found a crabber?
cool. We've got a crabber.
Oh my god. Oh, she picked up some berries. Give me
You
snacks.
did not Pacific Blue. That's so weird.
Things like tilling, water, check your stamina. Yep, that's fine. Charging up your tool will reduce. Ah, okay. Smart.
There you go. There you go.
With the furnace, you'll be able to power them up even more. Tool upgrades in early access coming soon. Cute. Sleeping and eating into
Lovely.
the easiest way. Yeah.
No wonder you like Drudge. Nah, I did used to like fishing as a kid, but then as a favor to my dad's boss, I went fishing with him. And he was in a tournament. I said, all right, that's
He was in a
Have you ever
tournament?
have you ever been, nothing ruins a casual hobby like tryhards. I was surrounded by tryhards. Up at like 3 in the morning, drinking coffee, out there drinking coffee, Mountain Dew, and just pissing off the side of the boat. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? This is horrible. Never gone fishing again.
I was watching a Siege tournament last night. I was gonna stream earlier, and then I got so sidetracked because it was like hot videos, and I was like hot streams, and I'm like, it's a Siege tournament. I'll
Siege,
watch it.
Rainbow Six?
Yeah, Rainbow Six
That
Siege.
one? Yeah, okay.
Fuck me, I love watching Siege tournaments. Oh my.
Yeah.
Competitive Siege is like a whole other level for me, and it is what I aspire to be.
I do the opposite of this.
Oh,
I
the
was
thing
like,
is,
I
I
know
know I
I'll
never
never
could
get here,
be.
so
I
I'll
just
go
want
the
to
other
play
way.
Glaz on plane and sit on plane. That's all I want to do. I just want to snipe on plane.
Yeah,
But, you
I
know.
just run around with a shotgun. Yeah, I love it. I love what do you call it? Yeah, esports. I just have on a tournament all the time. The dang sweaties.
The dang sweaties.
It was the sweatiest I've ever gotten for some fishing. It was miserable. And then I caught a massive fish, huge. I think it was a pike. I don't know what it was. It's one of those with sharp teeth, and it freaked me out. But they're like, that's not tournament legal. I said,
That's not tournament
I hate you
legal.
all. I'm taking this. I walked away. I just took the fish and went home.
I took the fish and went home.
That's the first time I've seen a fish with like proper sharp teeth.
It's the little thing.
That scared me.
I want to find the thing. What was that? Let's hope it's nothing scary. That didn't look scary at all. It's gonna be an alien, isn't it? It's gonna try and kill me.
Probably. Yeah, we are in hell. Or maybe we're in space.
Is this in early access? Yes, it just came out in early
Yes.
access.
Yes, it is. Oh, your engine gave out while you're on the boat. Well, that's why you take a paddle with you. It's like escalators. They can't break, you know? They only become stairs.
They only become disappointing, is what you mean.
Like, I was watching Die Hard again, and it was funny because at one point they turned off the power to the escalators. I was like, oh no, we can't get down those now.
What can we do now?
Yeah, what do we do? Have you ever seen a whole tuna or salmon? I've seen
Meowie.
videos of them. Oh,
Meowie.
a salmon, yeah.
That's so
Yeah, I've gotten a
cute.
salmon.
I'm surprised a kid can eat that fast. I've been curious. What's living in the city like? I only been there to visit family in the marketplace. Well, there's a mix of personalities. Many are nice, but some can be very rude. They'll scam you. I think Mikan got scammed.
Wow.
Where'd that come from? Well, you see, when we were buying supplies, a merchant called me over for magical snacks. It was supposed to turn into a big meal enough to feed 10 if you added water. And it didn't. Of course it didn't. You didn't see any floating hamburgers when you found us on the beach, did you? I suppose.
You made him sad.
And then there was this time, oh no, it happened multiple times. So I had to round the chickens back myself, and after that we had to go door to door. That's Terrible. It wasn't terrible for me, but how did you feel? My soul exited the atmosphere.
But
You were like a walking ghost. It was just the same every single day. It got very tiring. We thought we should try something fun before we end up doing the same thing forever. You've heard about the island, haven't you? You mean about the goddess cursing the island? Yeah, we were taught a bit in school.
well,
The other one.
we are.
But you can't get to most of the places on the island anymore. Miasmas and all that. Could say the remains of this town and beach area you washed up on are the only safe spots left. With no way to go out and use the land everyone left. Everyone went back home or moved to the city. Why are you still here then? I'm a stubborn one. This land's been in my family for generations, all farmers. A lot of work to live here though. You still up for it? Yes, sir. Yeah, we can do this. Sounds good enough for me. Alright, follow me, kids. Time to wrap up the day. I got a gift for you sprouts, too. Oh? Stop squawking and start moving, kid. Sooner we get there, sooner you find out what it is.
I'm still not convinced we're alive.
You're still not convinced you're alive? We're on Snacko Island, Frost.
No, I mean like in the game, not in real life. This is where my mom said my kitten went when I was younger.
Snacko Island?
The Snacko
Now we
Island
know.
in the sky.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Wait, really? He's giving me the whole dang farm?
What?
You're too kind. Not to be selfish, but what about me?
It's haunted, isn't it? Who just gives away a farm? Actually, I take that back. I've had a farm given to me.
Wait, so you woke up one day with a letter in the mail that your uncle...
Yeah,
Stardew Valley was based on you?
The Slime Rancher was based on me.
Slime Rancher was based on you. I knew it. I knew it was real. I knew it was real.
That needs to get off early access. I want to play that so bad, but
What?
I don't want to. Like, I just want the whole experience. Slime Rancher 2. It's in early access,
it
but
is.
it needs to be done. It needs to be done.
Was it Marty that was on when I streamed that? It might have been.
Yeah, it was you and Marty.
Crafting!
Wait, what, for real? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to work on farms, and one was a rich doctor, and he had this big farm that he owned, but it was just falling apart. He said, if you work on it, just fix it up, you can have it. I was like, okay. Rich people just give stuff away.
True.
Like, the way I'm like, hey, you want the rest of this croissant? He's like, yeah.
Croissant.
Him with his farm. You want the rest of this farm? Like, sure. What was that super demanding game? Microsoft Flight Sim or something? Super demanding game.
I received a builder's kit.
Pick up behavior detected. Yeah, Andrew, enjoy the cold while it lasts, because you'll want it back as soon as it gets too hot.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how people get farms nowadays. It is in rural Virginia.
Rural Virginia.
Rural Virginia, yeah. Thing about a small town is everybody knows where to throw their stuff.
You.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because he'd always give my dad stuff like really horrible, like broken ladders that weren't safe, stupid like half broken brooms. I'm like, Dad, why do you take his junk? He's like, because sometimes rich people offer you nice things and they don't give them to people who constantly say no. I was like, all right. Oh, we're crafting. Nice.
Yeah, we crafted.
Yeah, Ty knows. People that have loads of money, they tend to value time more than the actual money itself. Also, like, he was getting up there in age, so he knows he can't take it with him.
I thought owning a house required a lot more paperwork. Go over to your small workbench, get those piles moving. Alright. Start a house.
Oh, a new donation from Lisa on the Ko-Fi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, yeah, I did not bring attention to the lovely Adventure is Nigh goal. We're already almost halfway there.
We're almost
Funds
halfway.
all season 4.
It's so close.
Dude. Oh yeah. Get it in there. Finish her off right now.
Right now, do it.
So you turn 30 in like 19 days. Happy birthday.
Oh, my house is gonna look so great.
I'm older than 30. Oh no. It's all whinge about our collective joints. I have 1 year and a few more months to make the 30 under 30 list. Will you be filming it in Jack's secret abattoir clown basement in Milwaukee?
Oh
I
God.
don't know if I can say where it
That's
is,
not what his basement's like. I've
but
been
it
in
won't
it.
be in his clown house.
It's not in his clown house. It's a very nice basement.
No meat lockers or anything like that.
No, that was where Omar had to stay in the house.
No.
Omar
Yeah,
stayed in
speaking
the meat
of-
locker.
One of my relatives left an antique gun collection in my parents' house, left the country, never took it back. What do you know? Oh, God, Mando. Why? Wait, hold on. Mando. Instead of the purge, there's one night a year where if you eat someone, you get all their stuff. Why not just normal purge, kill them, and I guess you could eat them? Wait, why is
What?
it just... Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Andy C with the Mexican 50 pesos. We're halfway there. Wow! Living on a prayer.
Is that what the music notes are? Ah!
Yeah.
Oh. I did make that myself. Let's go inside. There's a present for me. Bruh, but I just built the house. How is there a present in it already?
You built it on accident, yeah. Oh, Josh says that was the secret basement. Jack has
Ah,
that's
of
the
course.
decoy basement. Yeah.
Wow, I did this? Is it the
These
best?
Twitch
Aw, bro
peeps
gave
and
me a
those
lamp.
secret conversations we can't see. I miss it when it was just YouTube. Oh yeah, Twitch has very elegant conversation. There was board game talk earlier.
Elegant. That's it.
Quite
I
hot.
love that one.
Morning Twitch is very proper. Evening Twitch is where the loonies come out. It's great. I like the
I love
tunnel.
evening Twitch.
Yeah, evening Twitch is my favorite.
I wish I could stream more to get American evening Twitch, because that's just a whole different level of deranged.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's like trying to read a book in a bar. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is interesting. I have a question about Adventures Nigh. I didn't see the first season. Is it something that if hold on. Is it something that if instead at the Christ alive, hold on. Is it something that if I started at this season you are currently showing, I'll be lost and not get a lot of references? I saw there was a couple of catch-up things, but tend to find short versions don't give enough.
I think the short
agree.
recap does give you enough of an indication to give you
Sure.
what you need. There will definitely, like anything, right? It works as a standalone. You will get more out of it if you've seen the first two.
Sure.
Season 3 is definitely a step above and beyond. Where we'd kind of gone before, because we filmed it in such a short space of time. We were all in person. There's a whole heap of things with that. But seasons 1 and 2, there's a lot of backstory that kind of leads you to that place. But itself as a story is much more insular. There are some things that pay off really, really well that will have a lot of meaning to others, but will still be a fun and interesting reveal to you nonetheless. Yeah, because it's quite self-contained. Like, every season has a very distinct goal that's not a follow-on from the last season. Like, they're distinctive and insular.
I believe, though, they are being remastered.
They
though,
are
right
being
now.
remastered to come back
So-
for you very, very sometime.
Yeah, like they're rolling out currently, yeah. But yeah, I'd say it's worth catching up. When we start dropping episodes, it can feel like it's a lot to keep up with, but it takes so long to get to the next season that you got plenty of time to catch up. Yeah. And hi, it's Frost and Amy with cats. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Well, Happy New Year! American evening Twitch equals no Europeans. No, there's Europeans, but it's the ones that are in demon hours.
And then the
What is-
Australians are barely awake. If I have any
Are-
Australians in the chat, please sing out. I always have such mad respect for those of you that are here with me.
Wait, like, our evenings are your evenings too, aren't they? No.
Your evenings are my evening. No, UK.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you and Europe are much closer,
A little bit.
whereas I'm like the 8-hour opposite.
Jesus. Yeah, and SVS Guru with the €5. The real basement is a secret base. Jack is like Batman, but instead of bat suits, it's an array of creepy clown costumes.
What?
What's with Jack and clowns?
I don't know. Oh, I can get quests now? There's residents? I thought you said everyone left. Place, bed. The built. Bed.
When does Adventures Night start showing new episodes? I'm not 100% on that.
It'll be about 4 weeks from now, because I think episode 4 just went up yesterday.
Cool.
And we're releasing once a week to get re-caught up. So I think in about 4 weeks we'll be up to the episode post the one we were up to.
Hey.
I think. Dogger Grid's no.
He's openly supportive of clowns and improv comedy. Lovely. Someone has to be. Good God. Cat's being a menace. Huh? Oh my God, fine. You, here. Work. You gotta work for your lap.
You've got to work for your love.
Ugh. She's being a princess on my earbuds and I can't move her. Oh, she fat girl wheezing.
Jesus. What this?
I gotta love YouTube. Just got an ad for buying actual gold bars. What in the world? Hey, gold keeps its value.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty smart. And what is Bear Bomb? Member for 1 month. The Green Gang. Cat.
Hell yeah. Cat. I'm a kitty cat.
Cat.
And a cat, and a cat.
Thought you just had 2 dogs. No, I've got a cat too. She's just
She needs to
nocturnal.
work for it.
that too. Yeah.
Oh,
See if I can
lamb!
get on.
Jesus.
Oh my God! Why are you wet? Why is this cat wet? What is wrong with you? There it is. There she is.
I'm gonna be a real farmer, Mom. I can sell your stuff and you can make this stuff. Whoa, okay.
So this was.
The dance,
this was-
Jojo knows.
Was it? This was my girlfriend's. Well, is my girlfriend's cat. But since she was a kitten, she used to stream, and she would just always sit up on the camera.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so she's a camera hog. She's trained for this. What's her name? This is Binks.
Trained for this.
Binks, like in Hocus Pocus.
Oh, it's kind of scary hearing random voices.
I knew it. We're dead.
No, the island is haunted. Oh my
okay, that's
God.
Is this oh fucking hell, what's the word? No, the weeb vernacular has left me. Isekai, there we go. Is this an isekai?
In a way. So while I was on holiday, over Christmas, child, you must heed my words. This land can no longer support you. From you, who has caused my fall, the miasma has risen once more. That's not what happened on my holiday, just to be clear. I was just reading.
Yeah, I was
Look
like,
at the
wait,
way
what?
the cat sleeps! Did you see it?
Yeah.
You
Look at
sleep
that.
like a
Like
kitty!
cat. Yeah.
But yeah, while I was on break, now that we're talking about anime, because Komi Can't Communicate hasn't had a season 3 yet on Netflix, and it devastates me every day. Every time we went into a bookshop, I would go to the manga section and find the most up-to-date Komi Can't Communicates that they had, like that each bookshop we went into had, and I would just flick through it and just stand there. No, I'm dead set that I did that.
I got kicked out of a Barnes & Noble for speed reading manga, trying to catch up on the latest Demon Slayer. You gotta pay for that. No, I never did that.
They weren't going near that section. They weren't asking.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Snake in the Garden with the €2 donor for the contempt look on Binks' face. Yeah, she's a princess, but she's fine. I was considering getting into manga this year. I'm scared, though.
I've said to Alex that I need, like, if I don't get more Komi Can't Communicate, I'm going to need to read the manga. Like, all of it.
That's always been my thing.
I love it.
Yeah, it's an anime that I love, and they're taking their sweet time. So I'm like, do I just go to Japan, grab their books?
I live in Japan now.
Yeah, do I just go to Japan and get it from the source?
Gets off the airplane. Direct me to the source. The what?
Where is it?
Show me
the stream of anime that you guys.
Show me.
That's not the most gaijin thing I've ever heard. Oh man, that is some otaku BS. Don't be scared, Frost. Just start. It never ends. Yeah, I'm gonna pan for anime. That's right.
Well, it's funny because we slowly just get over it. Hello, Ben Sweetenham. You must be a little bit behind if you're in Oz.
Or just got some good sleep.
Or just got some really good sleep and we're like, hello from Australia. Yeah, what was I? Yeah, my friend. So, one friend, while they were on work break, one friend from work sent me a picture of them starting to watch Spy Family. The other friend, I was playing Spider-Man the other day, but I could hear Alex talking to our friends. And it was like, nah, man, you have to watch Blue Lock. And, like, he's just having this conversation. And then, like, I shit you not, an hour later, we get this message that's like, I'm obsessed. You were right. This is amazing.
Oh, yeah. That's good. You gotta be careful with that.
We told you, Frickle. We told you.
Scary stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Soccer anime fans eating good. Blue Lock, Ted Lasso, same year. Ooh. So
they're
good.
so the opposite. I'm willing to accept your opinion.
Yes, they are.
They're the opposite.
The energy's the same, but it is going. Yeah, it is going the exact opposite. That's what I love
about Blue Lock. Like, we've been watching Haiku, and we're up to like the last season or whatever. Man, I have fallen off it so hard. I'm like,
Haiku?
Yeah, I have fallen off it so hard.
It was like a what do you call it? Like One Punch Man. It was so good because it subverted all the like hero stuff at the time, right? Blue Lock is so good because it subverts all the sports anime of like, if we believe enough in ourselves and as friends, we'll be fine. Whereas this one's like, get out of my way. Like, do you think I won't be more selfish?
But they're right. But they're not wrong. Like, again, I've written about this before. I could talk about Blue Lock so much. Like, my fitness instructor brain turns on, which, oh my God, chat. We've still got an hour of this stream. At some point, I need to talk about. I need to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Ad break time. Remember, the Patreon. I'm watching you. All right, back to these weeb talks.
I need to talk about the Peloton video. I need to talk about it.
Hold on. New donation from Dodger Esquire. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right. Your Peloton. Oh, my God. The Christopher Nolan thing.
I need to talk about it. I need everyone to know about it. Then I need to talk about it. I need to go everything. I need to go for everything.
Strict detail. Yeah. I think he'll go back to Sekiro at some point. Sekiro was kind of like the in-between as we were transitioning between offices, so to speak. it was kind of a placeholder. So I probably won't be seeing that monkey. Let's see. Yeah. Imagine though, you're just out here in your Peloton class trying to get your cardio up. and your teacher starts roasting you. Like,
So
I would
that
imagine mid yoga, and someone's like, "I just saw
so
this video as a cold take." Such shit. I'm like, what? My chakras.
my chakras. So I need to align some things on my timeline for how I saw this. So for full context for everyone, I teach like 9 group fitness classes a week. On top of everything else I do, I'm a group fitness instructor. It is the privilege of a lifetime. I love it so much. Something I'm quite good at. I love it. I absolutely love it. And so with that, but I'm also, as we know, like I talk about games. I have critical opinions on media.
And donuts.
And donuts. I love donuts so much. Okay, so.
And anime.
So, that's me. An anime. And so then this post goes around and all I see is like, I didn't watch the Christopher Nolan video. It was just like, it was the clip that was like Christopher Nolan acceptance speech or something. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Because the quote tweet that was then doing the rounds was, they found the Peloton video. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what does this mean? And so I watched the video and then I'm like, man, she's just ragging into that movie. That's so funny. He must have seen this and been like, oh. And then maybe 12 hours later, I had just come home from the gym and I see the video that was like the quote of him saying, yeah, so I was in the class and this, like the instructor just starts ragging on me and every fiber of my being like transcended me because there are 2 conflicting thoughts in my head and my fitness instructor brain goes, man, imagine just sitting there and ragging on something when the person's in the class. Like I had no idea Christopher Nolan was in the room while she's saying this.
Oh my god.
And he was almost saying she shouldn't be allowed to have a critical opinion. And I'm like, she absolutely should. You should be proud of that. You should be proud that your work transcended to this woman, that even if she didn't get it, she saw it and had an emotional response to it, that she then, through trying to get people through pain, used that as a talking point. And that to me, like, my instructor brain was like, that's wild. And my critical brain was going, go for gold. But then my instructor brain's going, imagine ragging on someone's job while they're in the room. Like,
yeah, it's mixed opinions because it's like, oh cool,
oh my
I've gotten so deep into it that my Peloton instructor's talking about it.
My
oh
Peloton
god,
instructor's talking about it.
I hate it.
Like, I almost want to, like, I'm actually going to bring it up at my class tonight. You think he was joking about it? Probably, but again, my instructor brain just goes, oh my god, am I allowed to do that? Like, you shouldn't. She wouldn't have known Christopher Nolan was in the room, so she didn't know.
No, she didn't.
But
know.
even then,
is it virtual? Do you know?
It definitely was virtual because I think he's sitting in like on his bike or something.
Okay,
and then
I was like,
I think that's
like
how Peloton works, from what I
yeah,
understand.
like in a proper one. Like, there's no way you don't know his face. I think it was Oppenheimer that she was ragging on. She was like, "That's 3 hours I won't get back of my life."
No, it was Tenet. It was Tenet, but it was.
Is it Tenet?
It was Tenet. Did anyone else see that shit? You're gonna need a manual. And while she's doing like the arm things, and I'm like, oh my god, this is incredible. And so anyway, I'm when I go to teach my class tonight, it's my first one back with them for the year, and they're a really awesome group. And so we'll probably have the normal chats, but then I'm gonna be like, everyone, I need to ask. What are your jobs so I can rag on them? If you haven't seen the Peloton clip, let me enlighten you. I just everything about it as a fitness instructor for me, it just kills me. It's so funny to me. It's so funny.
I don't know how she felt about that.
It's so funny. I loved it. I just love the thought of doing that as an instructor.
If she doubled down, I'd be like, sign me up for that class, like right freaking now. Because I don't say things that I wouldn't say out loud, or if that person was in my face, right? Where I'm like, what shite that was. And I'd say it's like Elon Musk. He's like, excuse me? And I didn't know you were there. I also didn't know you didn't hear me. Shite. I said shite.
I said
shite. You know. So, like, I never want to be in a position where it's just like, oh, they were there the whole time. It's like, I said what I said.
I said what what I said. Yeah, I don't think it should have changed the way she did it. The fact that she did it, the fact that the song was in the workout is weird as shit to me. That being said, now that I think about it, I've definitely said things before about games or anime if the song references it. So there was one, for any Les Mills people in the room, there was a Body Pump release, so it's a strength endurance program. And there was a release where the lunge track was a Kingdom Hearts song. And I would tell people, and I would explain to them, I'm like, this is from a video game. And so I would tell people, like, does anyone know what this is from? Like, I would have that conversation with people because it was an interesting talking point to get people out of their heads, right? While they're working out. Sometimes if we're doing, like, a move with soccer kicks in it, I'll just yell out, like, unleash your inner blue lock, let the ego shine. Like, I'm like, this is going to mean something to absolutely no one. Just on the off chance that someone comes up and is like, hello, I know.
I know this one.
Just for the
that's how I
person
feel with cars.
matters.
Like, I'll be driving around and some of them have, like, let's say they have a blue lock sticker. I almost want to chase them down, like go on a high-speed car
Someone
chase.
in your
just be
area
like,
has
I
a
know.
blue lock sticker?
Yeah, no, oh my God. The thing was loaded. Blue lock, what is it? My Hero Academia, loaded.
Legend.
And I live in a, yeah, absolutely. I was like that man. We would chase him down to a parking lot just to shake their hand. I don't know. Like, I think I made a friend.
I made a
I drove to the police station. Help. Oh my God. Yeah, that's probably a horrible way to make friends, though, in the middle of traffic.
Winds down window. Hello.
Yeah. Well, that just goes to show you, whenever you have a comment to make about someone's
No, the game is good. I just don't want to read. I've really wanted to get that out of my head. I just wanted to get that out of my head. The game's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I just needed to get that thought out of my head, and I didn't want to deprive either of the things that deserved to be spoken about. I had to get that out of my head. I haven't streamed much. There's a lot of thoughts I've got to get out. Whew. Alright, I've said what I wanted to say about that. It's just that video was just incredible to me, and my brain can't stop thinking about it.
It is bad. Well, I think the only Christopher Nolan film I've yet to watch is Dunkirk. I think that's the only one left for me.
Yeah, a couple of people were asking about Dunkirk.
Yeah. I heard it was good. It was pretty solid. Some of that stuff. What was it? No. Before you rip any comment about a person, just be like, what would you say if they were in your face right now? I'd still say some vile shit. Yeah. But I wouldn't retract it.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm with you. No. You and I are cut from the same cloth there. Yeah.
That's how you know it's legit.
Bring it on, miasma. You can't scare me more than the VP of operations. The Prestige was an exceptional movie. Because it wasn't overly convoluted. Like, you understood what happened, even though it was weird.
I like that it gave the plot within the first 5 minutes. You know, you could just walk away. That was the whole movie. Maybe he's got all brava, says Michael Caine. That's it.
Brava. Michael Caine said brava.
Maybe he's got a brava. That's the plot right there.
There's stickers of eggs everywhere.
You didn't miss much about Dunkirk. Visually real good. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, I know that a lot of people want, like, meaning and mental, like something meaty for their mental, but some movies are just like, wow, that was cool for the eyeballs, you know? Not all of it's for the brain. Some of it's just, whoa, that's cool to see. Like, that's why I love Tenet, and everyone's like, oh, he's all convoluted, innit? And it's like, it's just cool to see as a fan of the idea of travel and entropy. Well, yeah. Prestige is probably the most, like, you know, simple yet profound. Master Wine, yeah.
Master Wine.
It's funny because I feel like those movies that people say like have no substance, so to speak, they're just fun to watch in a theater. I feel the rumble because the audio bounce is a bit weird. You know, anime, Christopher Nolan, Roland Emmerich, Greta Gerwig, these are all the things that make the most of cinema nowadays. This game is what the Bluey game should have been. Yeah.
That's poo-poo garbage because it didn't let me water it the day before.
Yeah. Prestige is brilliant, and how the ending really makes you kick yourself for all the obvious hints that were in your face all along.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fun because then you can watch it again and feel smart. You're like, oh look, it was right there the whole time. Michael Caine. I didn't notice it was here the first time.
I didn't know it was Michael Caine.
Whoa, that was Michael Caine this whole time. Damn. Or you go back and does that mean some people are like that? Like, whoa, Nikola Tesla was David Bowie. Is this a Stardew Valley like? Yes. Very much so. It's a rural like. She just jumped on my beanbag. Yeah, she did.
She jumped on my beanbag. You're not allowed to jump on my beanbag. It's my beanbag.
Either of you ever read The Man with the Terrible Eyes? Is that not the Skyrim book?
Ah!
Yeah, that's why 7 is good. That's why Glass Onion's terrible. The Man with the Terrible Eyes.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, it wants me gathering specific things. Okay.
What the hell? I just read the TV trip of that. That's weird. Did Amy pick the game as you play as a cat, or is that a coincidence? I think this is the year of the cat.
It's Year of the Dragon.
Is it?
Well, it's about to be, and the only reason I know that is because the Genji community is like, this game is playing on another level. Like, like the fact that it's Year of the Dragon.
Yeah.
And
No,
we're about to go into a land filled with dragons, and it's like they're on another plane. Like,
Oh, cool.
like the way they align things is just far out.
Believe it.
Yeah, this
Frost.
yeah, in February it will be. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like from February it will be.
Nikola Tesla is David Bowie. They're both dead. They have a lot in common.
20 mist crystals. I wonder where I get those from. Is there a
Wait, what?
oh,
This year's gonna get nuts. My people are hitting 48, and we are crazy folk. Who are your people? What, 47-year-olds?
about to be 48-year-olds, clearly.
I've never heard like a very specific age be referred to as my people.
people.
Sure. My people. Your generation, maybe, but like my people. Banger year for this. We're gonna age.
We're gonna age so good.
Yeah.
Gather 20 mist crystals. Where do I do that?
Little Kitty Big City. Oh yeah. I don't know if that comes out this year.
Mailbox.
Oh, people born that year, Chinese astrology. Nice. I freaking obsessed with that thing because I went to so many, what was it, Chinese buffets. I love that menu. I used to have one on me, like folded up in my wallet. I don't know why. This thing I had a lot of weird things in my first wallet. Yeah, that too. Yeah, this is how much I love your culture. Keep the takeout menu. Oh god. But I mean, I do like food, so like that is, if nothing else, like just a high form of gratitude. I think it breaks boundaries. Forms boundaries too. You know, there's some food that should just keep itself away from me.
There's some food that should keep itself away from me.
Yeah.
Like what?
Oh my god, what was it? I was watching No Reservations again, and it was episode 1 or something. He was in some frozen wasteland, and I'm like, that looks sad. Every bit of it, just all of it's gray. Food's gray, the environment's gray.
That's fair.
And you know they're like lacking vitamin D, so they ain't feeling too good. Don't say that, Frost. The food doesn't know any better, but the people who made it should. Did you see Liam Neeson in The Grey? I did, yeah. It's quite good.
In the
Poor guy was
grey.
going in the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, me too, Ryoga.
Oh.
This is what I expected from Maneko's night market. Favorite cuisine's easy, but what's the worst? I don't want to put down a whole, culture, but Midwestern's pretty up there.
What is Midwestern?
That's the thing is like it has no identity. Usually, your cuisine is tied to like what you grew, what you can grow, what you can get your hands on, and that kind of stuff. And a lot of Midwestern food is just based on Kraft mac and cheese, and it comes from boxes. So it's not as fun, not as exciting.
Yeah, Australia's not dissimilar from that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Oh no. You guys doing weekly game nights? We are talking about what we want to do with that because yes, big meetings, big votes. Like I want trivia night, and I have to duel Marty to the death to be host of that. No, yeah, that's not been abandoned. It's in talks right now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Speak. Maybe it was just a form of mass suicide.
What?
The Grey? Did you ever see it?
No.
I don't know if it's part of the plot, so I don't know if I want to spoil it. I forget. Is Amy a Kiwi living in Oz or an Aussie living in New Zealand?
Australian living in Australia and has been for about 2 years.
Well, a lot of Australians living in Australia live.
I was in New Zealand. Now I am back. I have been back for a while. As long as this has been my background, I've been back.
As an English person, traditional English food is definitely in with a chance of being the worst cultural food. You guys do great things with mince. It's when you insist on boiling you too much.
With mince.
Yeah, they do great things with mince. The sloppy Joe. It's great. Shepherd's pies. Scotch eggs. I'm amazed that's not American. My American friends, you need to look up what a Scotch egg is. That's
People
the most
love them.
Wow.
People love them.
Yeah, something about that, Mando. We're trying to see how we alternate with the schedule. Putting the kettle on. Anything want anything? Just a pack of Marlboro Lights. And 2 Twinkies.
To mines. Can I go to the mines?
Not a big fan of the runny yolk. Well, but you could cook the egg a bit more, bud. 3 minutes ought to do you.
Think about it. I think I was going.
Is that a hard-boiled egg with meat encasing it? Yes, it's this delicious protein grenade.
Protein
it's what we
grenade.
It's what we should hide. Yeah, hide for Easter instead of the colored ones we do.
No, we shouldn't hide that. What if you don't find it? This is just bad.
Well,
it's terrifying.
That's where you should train your children to be better scavengers.
Better at finding.
Yeah. We're gonna go hungry if you can't find food. Have you seen The Others starring Nicole Kidman? I feel like I have. I don't know. A lot of her movies just kind of blend for me.
I don't think I have a shovel yet. This is devastating. Maybe I can.
Oh, Magus. Thank you for the raid of 1. Hope you had a lovely time.
Tomato!
What were you playing? Felt like near the end before the Schism game night was more of a chore for y'all instead of fun times because it basically kills your Saturday. No, the chore, I mean, if you're having a good time on a Saturday, that doesn't kill it. The problem is more so like communication. And during the back end of the year, that's where like all the games are popping off. So it's like, hey, who's showing up? Like, oh, I'm busy. Busy. Getting people to agree on games, telling Nick that he can't vote another shooter in. Yeah.
Do we need more warning than an hour before?
Halo's a bit beefy. Yeah, Halo's a little beefy, so you kind of need to let people know ahead of time what they're downloading, finding free games, that kind of stuff. You guys are banned from Jack in the Box, so we gotta find other things. we're talking British and not just English, they gave us fried chicken, and I'm forever grateful. Who started fried chicken?
Surely.
You're lying. I mean, it's probably not fake. I found out that like the white cheese dip in all the Mexican restaurants came from Virginia. It's like,
Well,
okay.
I have been lied to. There is a dog nearby.
Checkbox is banned. It's a race to anti-Semitism. We're not doing that. We're not playing any game where a chat can write things.
Wait, look at all my stuff. Look at all my stuff.
Scotland gave us fried chicken. Oh, that's cool.
What? No way. No way.
What were you frying with? I saw a lady say she fries her chicken in water. I said, "Ma'am, this is boiling. What are you?
That's
what are
just
you
boiling.
doing? That's just boiling
That's
it,
just
yeah."
boiling.
And it was as gray and bland as you'd imagine.
Yeah, that is not frying. That
No.
is not how frying works.
Mm. Gross. Some people shouldn't be allowed in kitchens, but it's those people who should be in them being taught how to, we have to reform them with love, care, and cast iron.
I like the music.
For us to have a machine that claims to fry things in air, whilst inaccurate, the air fryer is wonderful, and everyone should get one. I'm upgrading mine this year. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we
So
weren't
free.
believers in the air fryer, and then we believed. I should go to town.
You know the world's catching on because more and more foods are starting to put air fryer instructions on
The
eggs.
packet. That actually is what we had noticed. Is we went to look at something and I was like, "Wow, it says how long I should put it in the air fryer. How interesting."
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a convection oven at that point. But there's a guy, he has a YouTube series called Will It Air Fry, and he just makes so many different things in that. Right? Is the air fryer healthy? Well, yeah, you're just baking it. If anything, that's funny, because using the word fry for the health conscious people, that would make them go, "Well, why would I want that?" Right? But it's just baking it.
It's
Fast,
baking it.
Yeah, it's baking it is all. So good.
Civilization.
Vaping, air vaping. No, there we go.
No, you can't call it that.
We get it, bro. You vape. Yep. Love my air fryer. Makes such nice crispy wings. It's a fair amount less power than turning on the full-size oven. Oh yeah. I think the air fryer actually will be a big help to
TMI.
revitalize home cooking. Genuinely. So good.
I think she's got a point. Except, you tired all the time? Me too, but I have a tip for you. Come talk to me. Except, yes, bro, I've got a good idea to get folks to move here. Oh. Get it from the sacks lying around.
My housemate was on a call with their mother who was washing her air fryer in the bathtub due to a lack of sink. I hope it wasn't plugged in. That's all, man. That's all I hope.
Oh, there's a community center too. Oh, we're in now.
We did it. Gonna have a hoedown.
Well, not in that decrepit building. We need to fix it first.
Yeah.
We need to fix it.
Got an air fryer last Christmas. Not used it yet though. Set in my lazy cooking ways. Now, Ty, how lazy are we talking? Because the air fryer, if you can believe it, made me even lazier. It's that useful.
Nobu just said, I don't want Snacko Island to be lost in time again.
I knew it. We're in hell.
We're not in hell.
We'll sink the other place.
Purgatory. She was asking if she could come over and do some research or what have you. I turned it down, of course, told her this island got nothing and no one on it. But now that's changed, hasn't it? Har har. How are you meant to say ha ha? Like with the
Har
R
har,
on the
yeah.
end.
Har.
Har har.
Maybe like British. It's a British R.
It's a British R.
Yeah.
Look at my little kitty. He's so perfect. And 5 string.
Laziest cooking style. Uber Eats. You got me there.
Oh, we have so many missions now. Oh, excuse me. I should come back when I have all the materials. Yeah, probably. It's currently just a decrepit building. Alright, so I need lots of wood, I need stone, I need string. What else do I have?
Oh, back.
Whoa!
You got a new toaster and a coffee maker. Nice, Sir George Lucas. Is it a good one? Is it a good toaster?
Aha.
I suppose the laziest cooking style is just the raw diet, wouldn't it? Just put it in your mouth and chew.
Oh no, that video that went around, that was just wrong.
Wait, which one?
Don't chew? I'm like, bro.
No, ew, what is that? What's happening? Oh god, what did
The
they
internet.
what did they swallow? Oh, the internet.
Whoa.
Have you guys played Eastward? No. Any relation to
haven't.
Squidward?
Toward, comma, squid?
Yeah. Oh. Art's pretty.
I feel like someone has.
There's a Marty game if I've ever seen one. That's an excellent toaster and has space for 4 toasts at once. Yes. Good. Does it have like all the extra buttons for like bagels and waffles and
Bagel
ramen,
button.
you know? Yep.
Dedicated to bagel button. Oh, I need to eat.
Recently found out you can buy the official Barbie soundtrack on cassette. I kind of want to own it now.
On
Get it.
cassette?
Yeah. It's got a real sense of place, that game.
Oh.
What, Eastward? Yeah. Ask Jack about the Whopper button. What, from Spy Kids? What do you mean there's a Whopper
I watched a
button?
lot of Spy Kids. I don't remember a Whopper button.
Who has something to play it on? Oh, that's right. What the hell is the Whopper button?
Well, did you know, I didn't know this. Someone recently shared with me that there is a dedicated shortcut on your PC device, your Windows device, that automatically takes you to LinkedIn. And they send it to people when they're stuffed up at work, and they're like, you might need this. And I'm like, the absolute flex on that is so funny to me. Let alone the fact that there is again, like flip that, reverse it. There is a dedicated shortcut that takes you straight to LinkedIn.
Why?
Why?
Why though?
Like one more tree, I think.
Oh.
No, you're not getting too tired. Not yet. You can finish. You can go to sleep when you're good and done.
Oh, stop! Hear that? He's got a cranky kitty though. The cranky kitty gauge
Yeah,
is
the
going off.
cranky face. There we go. All right, we're GG's now.
Yeah, grab it and run out of there. Yeah. Any interesting New Year resolutions from you all, gaming or not? It could be about knitting if you want.
It's really weird that you say that because mine has actually been I should get back into my knitting again.
Yeah, no, it's soothing. I just finished a jigsaw puzzle. It's quite nice. I haven't done that in over a decade. Ooh, Nick saying, different Nick. We have a lot of Nicks. Amy, I haven't seen you much lately. I was afraid something happened. Glad to see you streaming again. FYI, it was your Sly Cooper stream and talking about Adventures Night that prompted me to watch, and now I'm addicted.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. No, I'm here. Obviously Christmas just happened, and my work went on leave a fair bit earlier. So then I wasn't around. Because as a reminder, I do have a full-time job outside of this. So yeah, I was away much earlier than the rest of the gang, and when I was back was when everyone else was on things. So I was like, well, I'll wait. I'll wait till the new year. No, a huge month for me. My lord. There's a lot coming out for me very, very soon. For lots of different things. So keep an eye out. Because it's going to be a big month. Big month. Whew. Let's get to work.
Commando saying, Amy, did my friend Barry the Buck survive? I don't see him anymore on stream, so I just hope he found a good home.
He's somewhere. I'll ask later. He's somewhere.
So, lost him in the move.
Oh, look at the center. Look, it's got little garlands on it now. It's so cute. Bunting and stuff. Oh, how cute. We fixed up real good. Yeah, we did. Look at it. Look at our little community center.
Yeah, we got bingo nights.
Oh, look at her. Stop. Oh, look at her.
Miss Curator to you.
Oh, she's cute. I like her very much. Like, oh!
No,
How'd you get here so fast? Rather, how'd you even know we were gonna do all this? One does not make it as far as I have into the worlds of mythology and history without picking up a skill or two. Okay. Hello, Sassy Nobu. I'm Miss Curator. I've come to further my studies into the island and, Messina. How'd you? Never mind, I'm too old to care. There's a lot I'm curious about regarding Snacko Island's history, but there's only so much I can glean from books in the city. In return, I'll be in charge of the cultural center here. Think of it as a museum of sorts. History is only as accurate as the records that keep it. I'm hoping your efforts and donations paired with my organization will write new chapters in the island's history. I hope you'll visit me with donations in tow. After all, I'm not from here, so I have nothing of my own to contribute. So thank you in advance for your generosity. Let's work hard together to help Snacko Island prosper. Thanks for doing this, Miss Lass. Bit scared of her, to be honest. Sorry. Did you say something? Nothing. Sorry. clearing my throat. Then I will take my leave to set up my living quarters. I'll see you both soon.
What kind of cat you think that was?
That was a fox, sir. That was a fox, good sir.
Foxes are closer to dogs than cats. That's not right.
That was a vixen in all caps from True Mandalorian.
Oh no, Lola Bunny. Yep, not this again. Sergio Zuka saying my New Year's resolution is to donate hard-earned cash whenever Second Wind streams Dark Souls. Oh, you can bet Nick or Jack would love to.
Jack will be there.
Jack will be there. Oh yeah. Honor saying my gaming resolution is not buying games on release or pre-order and waiting a few months. This is partly for my bank account's sake. Yeah. Easy way to do that is to start gaming all the games from 2010, and then by the time you get to the current age, it's all on sale. Now it's my New Year's resolution, says Devourer of Manny, is to be more lazy and game more. I've barely even started my PlayStation since, I don't know, October. How about you, Amy? I have a small resolution of sorts. I want to do pistol squats again.
You want to do pistol squats again? That's a good goal. That's a good goal. I need to go back to my house.
Be specific with your goals, you know? Tiny and specific. It's like video gaming because it needs more than just anything else. I did one once and then I forgot. That's it. I did one once to celebrate it with a buffet and never got back to that.
I want to be better with my back mobility because I'm fairly flexible. And so I just want to make sure I'm keeping my spine mobile and giving it the attention it deserves.
Same, yeah.
That's one of my goals.
Like, I'm sad. Most of my worst injuries to like my back and my legs have come from like office work, more so than like, oh, I was out doing construction, chopping down trees, and building houses.
Yeah, my mum was saying that like they went back to the office and like immediately everyone had problems, like just instantly, within the 2 days. And it really just does go to show like how quickly it can stuff you up. So I want to get a new office chair. This was meant to just be a temporary one. I just never got around to it. So I need to get a new one.
What you call it? I used to stream on one of those metal chairs you'd find in churches. Just thought it'd be funny. Yeah, this is a mistake. There's a horrible, like, all right, there's just some memes stay as dreams. That was horrible. Frost, do you have any interest in being part of a side quest of adventures? Nah, I'll always be down for it. Just takes a bit to find character motivation, you know what I mean? Let's see here. I'm gonna make a character that is really scared of the number 4. And what do you do with that?
I too am scared of the number 4.
Yeah.
There's nobody in his house. Nobody is in his house. Hello. About crafting? Yeah. Tell me about crafting.
When is this game gonna make a screeching U-turn and become a soft survival horror game? Doki Doki scarred me for life. I have trust issues, right?
I don't think it is.
You sure? It's never too late.
Something I like about the idea of this game is the fact that there's no one else in the town yet, and it's up to you to get the people back in the town. I don't know why, but to me that is so appealing.
Oh, okay. I was like...
It's so appealing to me.
See, you're here appealing. I don't know why. I've got my fists up. I was like, yeah, that's scary, isn't it? It's like neon white.
No, I like that. I really like it.
It's like Terraria and Spiritfarer.
Yeah, because like Coral Island and that, it's the big focus on like the people and the relationships you're building, whereas this is more like, no, you're building up the farm and you're building up the town, therefore the people come back to the town for that, whereas the other ones are like, retain our town, we're cool. Like, aren't we cool? Marry us. The others very much people focused, and that's good because it kind of separates it. But for some reason, to me, I find this really appealing. Yeah, Matthew McGrath, you're building the community, and that's comforting. Like, there is something to me that I find really pleasant about that. I don't know.
What was that? One of my favorite role-playing YouTubers has a character that cannot understand the concept of any amount of money larger than 1 gold piece. Love it. Yeah, I do this thing once. A DM said you can carry as much money as you want on you, but you'll have to deal with the consequences of that. You know, too much money, hard to carry around, you might get robbed. Well, my character just carries 1 platinum piece and just doesn't buy anything because he can never get enough change back. Yeah. He's got money, it's just he can't get change.
That's very funny.
Here's your blueprint book. Nice. I'm waiting for Sunhaven to patch and controller support. Is that like Sunless Skies?
Oh man, I can make a stick now. Chad, I can make a stick.
You can craft a stick. Brilliant.
Sleeping box? Oh my god, is it because I'm a cat and when we start exploring, you need somewhere to sleep and instead of a sleeping bag, it's a box?
Yeah, box. They like their boxes.
Oh my gosh, that's the best. That is so beautifully thematic.
Magic Stardew. Oh, is Stardew not magical enough? You should call the character Valve Frost. Valve?
Scared of the number 3.
Oh, I get that.
You
now.
get him?
Yeah.
I've gone too far the other way.
I had an atheist cleric character once. They'd been tricked into worshiping a trickster deity without realizing that's what they were doing. Yeah, like I can make a lot of funny characters, but it's like the ideal character obviously is something that leads them through their identity. But mine are just like so weird. I hate to use the word quirky, but that's kind of where they are. I fail as a character writer. One that's fun is a character that has super low self-esteem to the point where he dissociates and becomes very good at things. But then he can't remember what happened, so do with that what you will.
Is she like stuck in the tree or something?
Paladins can get superpowers from their oaths. I'd say a cleric tricked into worshipping a trick would have powers. Could you placebo a cleric or a paladin? To worship the god placebo. Oh yeah, someone had asked if we'd played BG3 yet. I haven't had the chance yet. No, I'm actually I'm in the market for a PC that I can. Not a PC, a laptop I can edit with this year.
Oh!
Yeah, and so I'll probably also just put BG3 on that, because I'd rather be on the couch, you know?
That's fair.
Gaming on that. You don't have to take every game to the beach, but on the couch would be nice. I have a bard who's based on Peter Quill named Moon Duke. He's convinced he's the leader of the party. My unchained monk has already lost her patience and punched him. That's great. Yeah, I've made a character that is the leader, but never really is. Like, he has this thing he says where the leader is the most effective from the back. He's always standing in the back of the line, but he's the leader. I've always wanted to play a character who mins intelligence but maxes luck. It's a typical min-mag combo, but I've always wanted to try it. Yeah, that's why I like roles, really. It was like, here, have a go. Figure out where you want to put them.
That's so cute.
It's a kitten just doing what it wants. Getting a really nice Alienware or something. I'll say, because Alienware in 2010, you were mostly paying for the label. Could just play BG3 on a Steam Deck. You could, but you can't edit cold takes on a Steam Deck, as far as I know.
The future is now. Don't know if you don't try.
Yeah, I haven't tried.
I've always been a project management goddess, right? And I came up with this. Meekan's Island Advancement Objectives. Or meow.
Meow.
For short.
That's funny.
I'm meowsing. It's such a silly thing, but I do love that the character portraits, like when Nobu's annoyed at you, he just like turns away. He's like,
yeah, just like
I love that. It's so silly. It's like, he's like this bitch. I can't.
Last time I D&D, I went all in on, I don't know the English name for the stat, but charisma. I survived 2 encounters by charming the enemies to leave me alone, and then after 1 hour of gaming, I died. Oh my god. You gotta sex them up. Were you a bard? Is that it? I'm always a rogue. They're the easiest. Oh, you had a Kenku sorcerer of draconic lineage, silver dragon who got a creepy wand that allowed them to turn things and beings into candy. Did you do the... How could you Kenku talk? For those who don't know, the Kenku are like they're like crows that are kind of like humans and tiny. Cool. They lost their voice and they can only mimic things. So yeah, that's real fun for like role playing, even if nothing else comes with the character. Like I was essentially mocking my whole party the entire time, and then I did it to the DM, and he goes, "Wait, was that me?
Was that me?
Was that supposed to be me?" Well, you don't keep your frying pans in the fridge.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Capital Tribune.
Oh, that's neat. Repeaters. Okay. They repeated sentences and used minor allusion to show things. That's cool.
That's smart.
Think of all the conversations in Cancun. Yeah, that's what I did. I went in with like a big notebook of like phrases he'd heard in his life, because he was a kind of a younger Kenku, but still getting out there. And in my head, the younger Kenkus have to mimic like more immediately, whereas the older ones can almost practically just talk.
Huh.
Frost just should be a gumshoe searching for whatever Mortimer really is. Did I play a detective? All the inside in the world. I like useless characters, which is great for the role-playing. Not so good for when you gotta fight.
This is fun. You post listings to attract residents or shopkeepers to the town.
That's cool.
Like that. I like that very much. So it's like, alright. Snacko Island is looking for a grocer, and I'm looking for someone who's quirky, sassy.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, man. Oh, we want a sassy grocer. I don't want an easygoing grocer. I want a sassy grocer. Alright. Now we just have to wait for a reply. Check your mailbox. Each potential resident will request a specific house before they move in. Place the house. Oh, I love it. I like this. I like this
is
very
just
much.
like Terraria.
I like it. I'm a cat. Watering. You know, I dig this. I dig it. One of the other things, like, I really like Coral Island, but I feel like they keep the objectives pretty sparse quite early on, and then you start getting overloaded, and then you're like, okay, well, there's lots I want to do now. Whereas this, what I really dig about it is that it's like, yo, here's 1,000,001 things to go do them.
Marty saying I'd die 1,000 deaths for Snacko. that's just the cat's name now. We're all Snacko.
We are Snacko.
Is
he saying that?
Twitch.
Oh, I missed it. It went up too far.
Yeah, no, Marty's a sicko. Full through and through. Full send.
Alright, what's my next little mission? Oh man, I pressed the wrong button. No, that's a map. Aim me.
Had a character idea for a while that is convinced he can talk his way out of any situation, but charisma as a dump stat, causing endless problems. Okay. Amazing. But I think the two most fun stats for any character, the thing that you're the best at, obviously, and then the thing that you're the worst at. I've been playing a Kenku. The hook, she wears an amulet that turns into a hyacinth macaw with a rather piratey crew. Oh. Also wholesome watching each other's streams in free time. Good Blood joined Amy's this morning. Yeah. Australians gotta stick together.
Aussie, 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 am I right?
Oi, oi, oi.
Okay. I don't think I can make anything right now.
Fallout low end builds are funny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm hoping BG3 is the one that really cracks me over the head with those kinds of roleplay games.
I have a suspicion it would be.
Yeah, because like it's system heavy. It's
Yes.
great. It's a system heavy. It's gonna get. So it's like if this one doesn't do it, nothing will. There's just no point. Make a Gilderoy character, steal ideas and give full memory loss. Grand. Yeah, who's that guy that did all those Fallout videos? He actually recently passed away, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Have you tried Divinity Original Sin 2 Frost? Absolutely love those characters. Never cared much for RPGs before. I don't quite like fantasy in general. It's very hard to care. So I feel like just because it's D&D, maybe that'll be easier, you know? Oxhorn? I don't think so. Is it? No, it's not him. He just posted a video a day ago. What are you gonna...
A video a
I said
day
he's
ago.
dead. Yeah.
Like, I swear I said that.
Yeah. Sorcerer's Accent lets you talk and be useful in combat since it's all charisma. Yeah, but you have to, like, manage your spells. That's why I do rogues. Then
No,
spells.
they're just damage. It's just all damage.
It's like 2-3 combos, and that's it.
The 1-2 wombo combo.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Let's check out some more rocks.
Want to make a truly unique D&D character, one without a tragic backstory or a dark history. Just an average Joe. So yeah, it is literally the dude from the Big Lebowski. What's your deal, man?
Just a dude.
Just a bro, just like any other bro. Or he's just like a bumbling fool character. Yeah, I want a character that's like super agreeable. That's not bad. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll go on this adventure with you. Problem is, one thing I want to accomplish at some point is to pull off a proper like villain character in a group with like actual like do-gooders, because I feel mechanically it's hard. It's very difficult to pull that off without just being a dickhead to your playmates.
Well, if you stop thinking of them as your playmates and instead think of them as your playthings, you're in the money.
Oh, see, that's not bad. Very condescending, very patronizing, like my pets kind of way. I could say that.
Where is my clay?
Shocked when I accidentally ended up in the Underdark by being knocked down a hole in a fight with a big spider. That's funny. I ended up in the Underdark on accident because I was playing a mole character and I dug down. I broke the #1 mole rule. Don't dig straight down.
I broke the #1 mole. I need more clay.
I made a tiefling cleric of Malar who used the cantrip Light to write out scriptures of Malar upon dungeon walls during rest periods. Oh. Wait, 3 people saying Raceland? What was that? Wrestling? You know, saying wrestling? What's going on here? Is it Cat Stardew? It is Snacko Valley. Otherwise known as Stacko, but Snacko sounds better.
What other things do I need?
Ryson was the edgelord super wizard on the party who wanted to be a god, naturally a teen heartthrob. What, in BG3?
I don't know.
Dragonlance is a weird name.
Hey, you can't just go around calling people's names weird for us.
It is, though. It's like naming a child Shotgun.
Yeah, I don't think you're legally allowed to call your child.
Yeah. Oi, deer rifle. Get over here. Coming, mother. Oh, old book series. Okay. Have I not seen these? You guys are either my age or older than me. How have I not seen these?
Teach me about fishing! Gotta wait for a bite. Yep. Say hand, make sure you're like, yeah.
Oh, the D&D stuff. Okay, I see why. The only D&D books I've ever had are the monster manuals, because I just like a good compendium.
Compendiums are fun.
Yeah. It's like a recipe book.
Wait, patiently. Yeah, okay, cool. I did. Teach me more about farming while I'm here. Things you're... Wait them to grow. The box is entire. No, box is
Did you ever read the Forgotten Realms novels? No.
So you're like...
Why is Hunter an acceptable name, but not Gatherer? That's good.
Well... We've gone too deep now.
Yep, that's true. The monster manuals are a great read, even if you don't understand the stats. Oh no, it's great. It's really good for like getting a feel of settings and stuff. Ooh. That's where my obsession with the Tarrasque came from.
Ah, okay. That's interesting. Does any other farming sim game do that?
What?
So, onions, obviously, if they're pulled early, become like shallots, or I can't remember the other name for them.
Onions, yeah.
Yeah, they become green onions, they become solids. So, you can harvest them early, or you wait until, they're fully grown.
I've not seen one that deals with like varying maturities. Makes sense though.
It makes sense, right? Like,
Yeah.
because it doesn't give you the option for everything, but just some fruits where that makes sense.
Does anyone remember all the 80s D&D novels that were isekai, that were just D&D group becomes their characters? I remember like a Dexter's Laboratory of that. And Colin Colonel is subscribing onto Twitch. Thank you so much. Do appreciate
Heck
you.
yeah. Thank you so
A lot
much.
of Twitch subs today. Grimdark? No. I don't know why that reminded me of Darkwood. I keep hearing many things about Darkwood. Is it good, yeah? Overwhelmingly positive. A new perspective on survival
Better than just
horror.
whelming.
Ooh. Yeah, not underwhelming.
I never want to be
just-
whelmed.
No,
Maybe I do
whelm's
want to be
fine.
whelmed.
Underwhelming is what you want to avoid. It's another one of those games where like the obsessed of it won't stop preaching about it. So I'm not sure if it's just the really strong fan base, if it actually is solid. To be whelmed is life.
Yes, I can make a fishing rod.
Oh, Project Zomboid is great, yes, but still in early access. They need to finish. Has Amy seen or played any of Minako's Night Market?
I haven't, though it does look like something I would enjoy.
It's cute. It's cute.
Yeah, fishy, fishy. Yeah. Come to me. The first time you fish in a game is always scary because I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, right. It's like, wait, I'll let it go. What if that was like a really rare superfish? Okay, this is different. No different in spirit,
like it.
but I like this. Yeah,
Catfish.
the angle's kind of odd. It looks like you caught a fish while you were peeing in a stream.
Yeah. I mean, I can turn around.
But will it turn you again? Oh, see, no, this is fine. What a cutie. Yeah, what is this called? This I'm 2D in a 3D world. Tinykin did it. That's great.
I'm not very good at throwing the fishing rod yet, but that's fine.
See that? Just taking a whiz.
I mean, look, a little bit.
Yeah. 2.5D?
Oh my God.
Oh, We've had this conversation.
I'm gonna ask at work. I'm gonna immediately
I'm
go
sure
in
they
and
know.
message my dev chat and be like, chat, please.
I think Jay said it's called billboarding.
Yes. No, it is. Yes.
Billboarding. Okay.
No, that is what it's called. Yes.
What a term.
Because the way you're using it too is it billboards the system so that the 2D's always facing the front and blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, it's an actual
No,
like
it
technical
is
term.
called billboarding. No, yes, thank you. Yes, it is called billboarding.
Yeah, a technique in three-dimensional graphics in which a sprite is rendered perpendicular to the camera without respect to camera movement. Early first-person shooter games used billboarding for enemies rather than full character models.
Correct.
Got it.
Yes, it is called that, and I did know that.
It's okay.
Shame on
And
me. Shame on
Urban
me.
with the 50 cleanse to help you wash away the guilt. So much talk about D&D. I had to throw something in for Adventures Night Season 4. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it early enough for me to go to sleep yet? No, I should use some more energy. Let's just try.
I prefer Ted boarding. Yep. William boarding. Ouija boarding. Surfboarding.
Surfboarding. I can't think of any other type of board. Skateboarding.
Yeah. Waterboarding.
Waveboarding.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a thing. I think I just made that up.
Waveboard is like a surfboard. It's the tiny ones.
Oh, okay.
Has Amy played the PETA free game where you play as a cat and shoot butchers and rescues farm animals?
What?
I think Binding of Isaac, but made by PETA. No way. Kitten Squad?
That can't be
See,
real.
I like me some Binding of Isaac. If it's not good, though, I'll be very upset with you. This isn't PETA's
That
fault.
can't
It's
be
yours.
real.
Is this actually... It's published by PETA.
What?
Oh my god, this looks ass. Wow.
I have so many questions. I don't want answers, nor do I want to ask the questions. But I have
2017 free mixed reviews, like hardly got touched. It's not even like thousands of negatives. It's hundreds. 100.
How on earth did I get so much clay earlier?
Kitten Squad is played like but not as good like a Chinese copy. Well, is it in the same genre? It's just go like a square. Pro of nothing. I just read that the amount of tigers in the world has increased by 48% in 7 years. Yeah. Yeah, they be
love to hear it.
fucking
Jesus, that's not what
for
we
the
love
good
to
of humanity. Tigermanity. Tigery. Tiggerity.
Everyone's here to talk to me, and it's raining. And it's almost time for the stream to be over. Oh,
Wait, hold on. Increased by 48% from 7 to 10. God dang it.
oh no.
Oh, 7 to 10 years. Oh. Waterboarding in Guantanamo Bay sounds like
Oh,
so much
no.
fun if you don't know what either of those things are. Yeah, if you don't know specifically what those are, because you just see waterboarding, sure. A bay, how nice. Being hyped about tiger population recovering reminds me of that protester who got mauled outside of the bear cave he was trying to protect. I mean, they're still animals in the end. If anything, it was a double protest. He was saying the bears should live and the humans shouldn't. And he became the change he wanted to see in the world.
Oh, I missed what the character looked like we just picked up. What do they look like? Oh my god, why am I so bad?
Bill and Ted Talks. I forgot what interview it was. Keanu?
Why
What's
is it
that?
so cute?
it's the most like upset I've ever seen Keanu, but I know he was messing around. It's still maybe it's just a testament to how good of an actor he was. He seemed really pissed off in an interview where somebody was talking to him. It says talking about Bill and Ted, and they kept
Oh,
calling him Bill, and Keanu was like, "Bro, stop! I played Ted. You're fake." It's like, oh my god.
that's so funny.
Imagine. It's not as bad as the lady who mistook John Cusack for Kevin Spacey.
Oh
Insisted that it was him.
no.
And he's like, no, no.
Look, we met a little critter.
We did it.
He's hungry. It's a land sprite. Heard him growing up all the time. I won't bite you. At least I shouldn't. Just thought your character's running back and forth like, ah! Oh my god,
Probably
it
did that on
likes
purpose.
furniture.
Maybe, but like the quality of it speak was pretty old. Like it's just an old interview looking thing. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, the
It
interview.
talks. The land sprite talks.
Oh, what is it? The planet.
Of course. I know 8
There it is.
languages. I'm learning my 9th actually, but the previous residents took their Learn With Me 1, 2, 3 books with them. After that, I was so hungry and so bored.
What?
It's been hard for you. Well, you got a name, Puff? Name? Nope, you can call me whatever you want. I don't mind.
Just got back from work. This seems like a very pleasant stream to wind down the evening. Noah, we're leaving.
We're about to wind down. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, the VOD will be here.
There's a famous interview where someone said to Cillian Murphy about him being English and Tom Hardy spit takes.
Yeah, the guy insisted
Ah!
that. I think the guy doing the interview was English himself, and he was just insisting that Cillian Murphy was English, and it's like, nope, I'm Irish. Irish.
Pretty sure I'm Irish.
Or at least he was minimizing his Irish identity. It was like British, English, no, and no. We did it. Oh.
Spirit's supposed to be spirits and all.
Have you considered not ending the stream ever? Oh,
Oh, everyone started turning against Mama.
love a pet stream. Uh-oh.
Mama. Stop and off runs on you. Yeah. They said she was selfish. She only knew how to take from the villagers, but I know it's not true. Ever since then, she's gone dormant, and I've pretty much given up on looking for her. Right. Interesting. What used to revere is real. She's been taking care of the island and the ecosystem since the island came to be. If you weren't here, I don't think any of us would have believed all this. I thought it was just some story to sell trinkets. Nah, we can find it.
Ooh.
You heard her? Yeah. She hasn't given up yet. Look at the little sprite. I love him.
Oh, he shied.
Alrighty, so we gotta get it back. I really dig this. I typically like these types of games, but this one is tickling me. In a particular way. That I quite like.
Longest finder with a $2 ease. Amy and Frost. What's the dim sum situation near you?
You can get them.
Don't
My
know.
dad is the one to ask for dim sums.
It's fucking. It's dire straits here.
It's Dire Straits. Oh no.
It's pretty dire, yeah. Dim sum's not that good here. Let's see if I. Dim sum near me.
I'll take the blame for it. Time out corner for spirits.
Like, yeah, I'm seeing pictures of it. It's all like the buffets. Oh no, that's tragic.
It's all so tragic.
Yeah, and they're near me too. Is the
You
thing.
get to
Oh
feed me.
god, you wish they weren't.
Yeah, you ate my chair.
What? Oh, oh, this food's just so sad looking. My God.
This food is sadly.
Yeah, I just killed an appetite. Gelden Yedich with the $2. Agreed.
Oh,
This
yeah.
game earned its 100% Steam reviews. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is it at 100%? No way.
It is.
Nice.
It is.
Sad.
Don't shake your farm juice just run off to the grassy plain.
Oh, I gotta leave a negative review to be a troll.
Your land sprite will. Oh, it's got a little bell. We'll take it easy in your summoning bell. Equip and use it to have your friend join you. Exploring and feeding your sprite will help them grow stronger and unlock abilities to help you on your journey. You can read more about sprite care using the bookshelves. Sprite growth is not in early access. Ah, see, that's a good way to get me saying, well, I'll come back for full release. You're a farmer, right? So I bet you need a lot of stamina. That's one of my powers. I can help restore your stamina. Oh, he's not strong enough anymore. It must be like that then. You'll have to rebuild my strength to get my abilities back. So now you have a little pet you have to take care of? That's cool. You mean you'll eat it? Very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, seafood not so good either here, Matthew. I'm landlocked.
Turnip? Turnip not ready yet.
Give me some gooder crawfish. Lovely. What time is it? 3:07. All right.
Oh well, that was Snacko. I like it.
Lovely time. Charming. Cat
Very
obsessed.
charming.
Grand. I would love if you're hearing me, Snacko devs, put me in the game as a cat, please.
Put Tabarella in.
Put us all in there, and then retract it when I get cancelled. Make an awkward statement, but then the sales go up. You know, it's a win-win. Yeah, and Andy C with the 50 Mexican pesos. I wish you the happiest of all years, Amy Frost and chat. See you next week. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that was really delightful. Yeah, this is actually a cute game. This doesn't turn into a bloodbath. It's just cute.
I don't know, man, devil. Maybe there's still.
The Frost isn't convinced.
Leave no stone unturned.
Frost isn't convinced. I'm convinced. No, I really
and New Game
dig
Plus.
That. I really
you
dig
have to
that.
Kill it. So you get everyone to come to this town, and then you cut off all access. You hunt them down.
No, stop it.
Maybe it is cute.
Stop it.
Yep.
Yes, that's Snacko, and this is newly released. We're back again for 2024. Next week, though, it is next week, right? Not
next week.
Which is annoying because I had a game in mind.
Oh, that's right. It's next week. This week coming up is Persona. Yes. Yeah. This weekend coming up. Nick's gonna hurt himself on some Persona, so be sure to stop by for that. It's gonna be a big old chunky stream, and a lot of us are gonna be rotating in and out, but not Nick. He gets no mercy, but Marty's gonna be his suffering buddy.
Just suffer buddy.
I'll
jump in.
It was also streaming right now.
Yeah, go watch.
You should rate him with the Twitch side of things after we're done here.
Can't someone else do that? I don't know how to do that on my end. That's not Thingo.
See, back in my day, you could just go to their channel and then press the button, but that's gone now, so whatever.
Back in my day?
You'd have to do like /raid and then his stream on yours. I don't know how it works with Restream. I don't know how to
spell that word. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how it works with Restream. That's the problem.
We'll figure that out later.
Know.
All of you do it manually. I'll
go forth.
Yeah, here, I'll link his channel.
Go and
we'll see you guys next time. Amy, what you got coming up?
What do I have coming up? Fuck, a lot. So I'm streaming on my own channel. Fabulous new art that one of my friends put together. So I'll be streaming at least once a week, somewhat random times. So if you don't follow me over on Twitter or X, whatever you prefer to call it, it's over on there, and it'll also be in the live stream channel in the Discord. So definitely check me out over there as I just chat and do my dailies and things. So come and do that. I have some things in the works that I can't talk about just yet. But I imagine next week or the week after I'll have a few things to share with you all, which I'm very excited about in the next couple of weeks. One that's for Amy, one that's for something else. So you'll find out very soon. That's it from me.
Lovely. Cool.
And Watch Adventures 9. Watch Adventures 9 season 4, yeah.
Watch Adventures 9. Yeah, it came out yesterday. That's what that was. As far as I'm concerned, you got a cold take already. Patience, as there will be another one the week after. But tomorrow there's going to be a podcast. It's going to be the Windbreakers podcast with myself, with Marty, and with Yahtzee. So that'll be the soonest you'll see me again. Thank you all for coming.
Thanks, everyone.
Enjoy yourselves.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye. Tell Marty